And then you get mad at dudes when they say, okay, well, what do you bring to the table? Because it's not about whether or not the question is redundant or not. It's a literal, it signifies the fact that you bring no value. I can cook, I can figure out how to be peaceful, I can be quiet and lay there. You don't bring no other value. There's nothing that you can do. I can help you multiply your business. Okay, well, what businesses have you started before? I mean, I ain't never started no business, but I can help you with yours. Okay, so you don't have no business acumen. You got student loan debt. You're not successful. You've given your womb over. You got multiple kids. We would have to deal with your baby daddy. Father issues, because you don't know who your father is. Your mother is involved in all of your business. All of your friends are ratchet. You want to go and take a girl's trip, and you want my credit card to do so. You want me to take you to a restaurant instead of a coffee shop because you think that that's a way for you to get to know me, even though we know that there's going to be no conversation, nothing real. You don't want to actually have a conversation outside of something that requires me to spend money. You're selling your body to me, so that's basically like prostitution. Anybody can hit it. You want a doggy bag, and you naked on the internet. You on Instagram, and every fucking picture that I see and everything that I see in your stories is you trying to make yourself available for the next guy that come to me. Okay, so cool. I got the whole profile. I made it out. Cool. I see you. All right, so what are we doing again? How are we going to play this? I'm just saying, listen, the conversation that I'm having for you today is it's okay for you to have preferences, okay? And I want you to throw out of the window the whole idea of you deserve a great man. Nobody deserves anything, okay? Nobody deserves anything. You get what it is that you earn. You get what it is that you earn. Okay, so the question that then becomes, what makes you a finished product and what makes you an awesome thing that a man should make himself available to? That's all I'm asking. What makes you awesome? What is so awesome about you? Why have you become so vicious? What makes you think that you can talk to men so disrespectful? Shallow, evil, ugly, disrespectful. Not a reflection of greatness. And the minute that you get done using them, you're going to monkey branch over into the next person. You know why? Because you have no real substance. You have no real substance. You're not a real woman. Let me tell you what we want. Let me tell you what we want as men. Women. And you know what the worst part about me saying that, as simple as it is? If you ask most women what is a woman, they can't even tell you anymore. Because a woman is based off of how you feel and your energy, your chakras. It's what you identify as. I see women that are sitting there putting pronouns inside of their profile. I'm like, damn, what we doing now? All we want is somebody that actually is a woman, that defines what a woman is, that has the sweet spirit, the nurturing spirit of a woman. That's it, and all encompassing. We don't ask for much, but now everything has changed. The game is going to be different from now on. The game will be 100% different from now on. You know why? Because I'm here now, and you let me in the door. You let me in the door, and so now you can't put the genie back in the bottle. Now I am 100% dedicated to making sure that my guys not only become great, because I'm going to keep pushing them. Oh, yeah, I'm going to keep making millionaires. I'm going to keep giving them that spiritual game. I'm going to keep requiring them to stay inside of their Bibles and discover who God truly is. And I'm going to keep making sure that these dudes stay on the altar. I'm going to keep making sure that these guys make sure that they go into their prayer closet, because their purpose is not you. Their purpose is given to them by God. Contrary to popular belief, contrary to what these Simps is telling you, their purpose is not you. So I'm girding my guys up. I'm going to push them. I'm going to make sure that they become great. I'm going to hold them accountable. I'm going to cuss them out in love. I'm going to make sure that they get their money, they bag right. I'm going to make sure that as they ascend, that they make sure that they work on their character. I'm going to make sure that they pray for humility to God, not to you. To God, not to you, because when they operate in confidence and you trying to humble them, They're not going to humble themselves to you because they understand who they are. I'm going to continue to make these guys awesome. And there's nothing you can do about it. It's nothing that you can call them names. You can say that they gay. You can say whatever it is that you want, but they're not even going to respond to you. You know why? Because they don't give a fuck about what you think no more. Because you are no longer in their purview and they can't see you. Because they're not trying to associate themselves with the help. Now, if you want to, you can get your fucking act together. You can start actually making the adjustments. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep on reaching out, and my reach is going to get bigger, and slowly but surely, I'm going to cover, and I'm going to be a wave. I'm going to be a wave. I'm going to keep on pushing my guys. I'm going to keep on holding them accountable, and then I'm going to be infectious. Because every guy, almost every guy that has ever came to me first said, and this is a fact, and there's people in the chat that can tell you right now, almost every guy that has ever came to me said, yo, I didn't fucking like you when I first met you. And then some of them I say, well, why? And they say, because my chick was always saying this and that every time that I played you. And then the more that they listened to me, they said, you know what? Damn, this nigga is making me get my money together. He making me not do this criminal shit. He holding me accountable because he understands that the culture is trash and I don't have to be a part of it. He forcing me to start looking in the mirror instead of looking out the window. He pushing me to start thinking more about spirituality more than anybody that's ever had a role in my life, because I always looked at a church as something that finesse, and I never really understood what the word of God is. He forcing me to address my character as I continue to become successful, because money don't make you a better person and make you more than what you already are. He forcing me to start to evaluate my friends and the people that surrounded me, because I don't want to be associated with people that's slowing me down. He forcing me to start getting out of my comfort zone and starting to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Yes, and I will. And there's no way that you can put the genie back in the bottle. And guess what? If you are not what you're supposed to be, he is going to leave you behind, because I will not let any man, no man left behind, I will not let him lower his standards just because you're there. If you want to make sure that you continue to make sure yourself is together, right? Because I don't have to say nothing to my chick. As she see me as sin, she say, you ain't leaving me behind. That's a fact, though. The more that I evolve and the greater that I become, she then makes sure that she's girded up and she's ready for the journey. And that's why I tell guys, listen, they saying don't date off potential. I'm saying don't deal with a woman that's not going to be ready for what it is that you're going in the direction that you're going in. Don't vet for a woman based off of where you at. Vet for a woman based off of where you going, because where I'm taking you and the game that I'm going to give you and how much I'm going to force you to continue to be what you're supposed to be, you go into big places, big dog. And where she is and who you dealing with is not prepared to go inside of the rooms that you're going to be going in. You can't take her in the room that you're going in. You can't introduce her to your boss at the party. You can't take her to the gala. She not ready. She don't understand the difference between this fork and this fork. She don't understand the difference between that knife and that knife. She can't have a conversation and feel comfortable. She can't even walk in heels properly. She don't know the difference between a real dress that's not from Shein and one that's actually appropriate for the event that you're going to be going to. She can't go to the charity preview event. She can't get in. She going to look weird because she got a tattoo on her face and all over her fucking neck. She going to make you not get your position that you're going to get because she can't network effectively. She can't hold a conversation in a room full of executives. She's not ready. She's not prepared to really be a helpmeet. She going to slow you down. And I will not let you get in a relationship or marry somebody that's going to slow you down. Nor will I allow for you to have children with her.